Hey guys, this is Dr. Philip Cordova. I love the questions that people ask me about this whole short leg thing. It's been fascinating because to me it's very cut and dry, right? We have one leg that's shorter than the other. If it was drastic, if it was inches, I think it'd be very clear, it'd be very obvious that you would need to do something about it. You know that you can't walk around with a leg that's inches shorter than the other one. It's only because we're talking about millimeters that people are trying to get away with it because they don't quite see the value. They don't quite understand how much more stable they will feel. Now, in particular, the people who notice the biggest amount of difference are the people who are active, the people who walk around a lot, the people who are running, all those people who are so active that it's critical that they get their legs evened out with the simple thing, the heel lift, to help balance them out. They'd be very surprised at how much better they'd feel, how much more stable they feel, how much less hip pain, knee pain, foot pain that they'll end up with by balancing themselves out. But I get questions where people are holding back. They yes, they would like to know, but they don't really want to know because they feel like that might change their behavior. For example, is the whole going barefoot thing. So I had a patient ask me the other day, I want to go barefoot. I'm barefoot almost all weekend, and what happens now? I have different legs. I can't go barefoot. And really, I try to be a realist when it comes to this type of stuff, where I totally understand that you want to go barefoot and the joy that brings you and how much more fun that is for you. So I do understand that you can do that, and I still recommend that you do that. Life's too short to completely have to drop everything and be super strict, but at the same time, the more time you spend with your heel lift in, the more likely you're going to feel more stable, hold your adjustment for longer, and avoid all that pain. But it's the same like working out. Sometimes things are going to come up. You're not going to be able to work out this week, and you're not going to feel well. You just need a little recovery. The more time you spend in the heel lift, the better your result. If you spend the weekend outside of a heel lift, well, Monday we're just going to get back in the heel lift and we're going to try to balance you back out again. And I do find that the more time people spend in the lift, the longer it seems to hold. The muscles haven't quite changed all the way out, so it's totally fine to wear the heel lift most of the time and yet spend a weekend barefoot out at the beach and have a good time. Now, if that barefoot time turns into I'm wearing these sandals this week that can't wear the heel lift, and then this goes on for weeks and weeks and months, well, you're not really going to see the benefit of having the heel lift in. And so, yes, you can go barefoot, but it's not necessary for you to wear it 100% of the time. Now, the next question has to do with shoes. When I give heel lifts to men, it's the male patients are going to be wearing give me 2, give me 3, and they feel like that'll take care of it. With women, they're often saying, I'm going to need 10. I'm going to need 10 heel lifts for all the different shoes, and that's really, they're just taking it easy because 10 is probably not enough to cover all the pairs of shoes that they might wear over the span of a month. But you can do a couple different things with that. Is that you're not going to have to wear special shoes unless your leg length difference is massive, which most people would kind of already have an idea that if they're that extreme. But what you can do is put simple thing like Velcro inside the shoe, wear the heel lift, pull it out, put it in the next shoe, and really you just need extra pieces of Velcro. You don't need more and more heel lifts. Another option that we have is the orthotics, and orthotics are a full shoe insert that will go into your shoe that can have the amount of heel lift that you need built into it. So that again makes it easy for you to slide that in and out of shoe to shoe without needing to get a bunch of heel lifts or a bunch of special shoes. So these problems are easily solvable. I highly recommend that you ask us about getting a leg length x-ray, making sure that things are evened out for you, finding out how much you need. Most people are in the 3 millimeter to 5 millimeter range, so it's not unreasonable to put something into their shoe. But the results have been fantastic. I had a patient today. He's been a CrossFitter. The guy's in excellent shape. He's really, you look at how much activity this guy does, though, and he's 5 millimeters off. So a 5 millimeter shoe insert just made all the difference in his ability to jump on top of boxes and to do deadlifts and to do squats. And it's 5 millimeters. It's not like this massive thing. He didn't have to buy different shoes. He didn't have to do anything different other than put in the heel lift. So keep the questions coming. I love it. And if you have any questions, you can always email me, message me here on the Facebook page, or talk to me when you're in the office. Thanks. Have a great day.